Well, the Palmetto Bowl goes to Clemson for the 8th time in 9 games. The Tigers leave Columbia with a 16-7 win over the Gamecocks. Our sports director, Rick Henry, recaps all the action from last night.
Clemson avenges last season's loss to Carolina while the Gamecocks failed to reach bowl eligibility. The night belonged to the defenses here at Williams-Brice Stadium as the Tigers defeat the Gamecocks 16-7. Clemson scores in the first 35 seconds as Khalil Barnes returns a fumble 42 yards for a touchdown. On the very next play for the Carolina offense, Barnes picks off the Spencer Rattler pass. The Tigers win the turnover battle 2-1.
The turnover battle was going to be critical in this game. Dabo will tell you that's kind of been the story of their season and story of our season in a lot of ways as well. Not the worst possible start you could have.
I mean, Khalil Barnes, wow. Back-to-back turnovers. They said that's the first time that's happened since Brian Dawkins. I think was the last guy to do that. And, you know, what a game that young man had.
Let the ref make the decision, because most of the time they'll let you run it and review it anyway. So I picked it up. First 5 yards, I kind of like looked at the ref, and he ain't doing nothing, so I was like, let's go.
Both offenses struggled. Carolina managed just 169 total yards, 77 in the second half. The Clemson offense finishes with 319 total yards, but fails to score a touchdown.
You know, they kind of changed up their defense the last 2 weeks, so we didn't know if we were going to kind of get that or what they've been doing all year, so we kind of had to game plan for both.
Coming to work every single day, regardless if we had just lost or just had a win, you know, coming every single day like we was trying to win a championship every single week.
They caused a lot of problems for us, and, you know, I'm just sad we couldn't play at a higher level. You know, I put most of that, you know, on myself, and, you know, obviously I got to do a better job throughout the game trying to make stuff happen. But, you know, as a group, it was just tough for us to get things going.
The Gamecock season is over with a 5-7 record. The Tigers await their bowl destination after finishing 8-4.
Man, a great November for us, and just couldn't be more proud of these guys. And, you know, again, just their will to win.
Went through a lot this year, the injuries, throughout the year, and they just kept hanging in there. And if any team had a reason to just throw in the towel and say, you know what, it just ain't our year. You know, another offensive lineman got hurt, or we're starting another freshman on defense. Heartbreaking loss to Florida, whatever it might be. This team easily could have, and they never did.
Rick Henry, WIS News 10 Sports.